And I am your host, Dennis McCullough. Or, sorry, it says Alicia down here on the bottom here. Anyway, I am your host, Alicia Anspaugh. And welcome to the Psychic RoundTable. Tonight, we are going to be talking about familiar hauntings, familiar, places that we all know about and have been to, and for some reason, can't get enough of. I don't know why people want to go to haunted places, but, who am I to judge, right? And let's see here. Welcome, the one viewer. I hope you enjoy the show. And before I start bringing people on here, I will also say, please like, subscribe, and comment. It actually helps the algorithm put us out to more people. So, and with that being said, I'm trying to do this kind of blind as I don't break eye contact with the. I missed badly as I try not to break eye contact with the camera. Oh, look, it's Earl.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening to you, sir. So, what kind of a haunted place do you live in?
Well, I do know that I have my grandmother living with me. Yeah, she's followed me from every place that I've lived.
So when you say your grandmother living with you, is this like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre sort of situation?
Yeah.
Where grandpa's actually still alive and she can't, and
no, she just keeps an eye on things.
Okay. I hope the eye stays in her head. So would you like to bring on another guest, Earl?
All right. Yep.
Give me odd or even.
Odd.
Hi, Sheena.
Hello.
Yep. And this overlay does not help. So Divine Feminine Beauty. Here we go. And what kind of haunted place do you live in?
So the one I live in now is pretty mildly haunted. It's just an old man that built the place. He died in an airplane crash or whatever. But my last house, that was like the one of the more haunted ones I lived in. She was very active, but I called her she lived in the hole in the wall of my basement. But she would turn on lights. She would open and close doors. I liked her a lot. So I hope she's being nice to the new people there.
I am going to ask, though, you said she lived in the wall of the basement. Is she possibly still in the wall of the basement, if you know what I mean?
So the hole in the wall of the basement, like there's a hole, it's about this big. And then there's a room back there, but I've never been in the hole. So she may be.
Yeah, that sounds like something you probably wanted to investigate back then. But I guess it's the new owner's problem, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And yeah, Earl's definitely living in a haunted house because he's no longer with us. He disappeared like every other ghost. And then AngelLynn. Welcome, AngelLynn. What kind of haunted abode are you domiciling in?
Well, this one it's interesting. Like Vicky, my sister, it's her house, and like we have different moms, and so there's like her grandma has come in. I ran into her in the hallway one night. Never seen her before. Didn't know what she looked like. Didn't even talk about her actually. So I described this one. I walked right through her and took my breath away. And yeah, it was her grandma. It was pretty cool. Her dad visits a lot. When I'm home alone, I mean, things just you can hear things being knocked down. And the house isn't old, but I know the land is. I mean, like anywhere probably, but
Yeah,
they say
I,
it used to be a cemetery. There are signs of some cement blocks out on the side of the house, but for no reason. So, and it's interesting because a lot of it gets broken up still by that big oak tree out front, Sheena.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to show you that next time you come over. Uh, there's pieces of it, and it's funny because they get moved around, and I don't think anybody's really messing with them. So I should check into that because obviously, if it was some kind of cemetery, they had to move them. They moved them somewhere when they started building the cul-de-sac back here. Because the house
Sometimes,
was built in like 2000.
yeah.
oh,
Sometimes
and
always
to get back to one thing you said recently, that you said the land is old as well. I have it
Mhm.
on good authority that all land is old and it's been
Yeah, that's what
around
I
for
just said.
billions of
Yeah,
years.
yeah, I said
So
that. Right. So there's hauntings everywhere. Like you do not have to go to a place to find a ghost. You just don't. Look in your own yard or your own house.
Yeah.
You know? I've been to Sheena's and that girl in the wall. I think she's back in there. She doesn't like the new people. Or isn't it? Are they already moved in, Sheena?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was
I think
quick.
about it all the time. I should go over
yeah,
there and just be like, "Come with me." Like, just come with me. I
yeah,
miss her.
that's their problem now.
So, Angel, are you near the main cemetery there in town?
No, but I used to live across the street from it. I lived
Oh,
in apartments straight across the street from it, and I didn't think it was going to bother me because I'm like, whatever. And there was one man I could not get rid of. My granddaughter was very gifted, and she could see ghosts, but she would see them like the blood and the gore, like how they would die. Okay, she never got scared or anything, but she was always walking with them. Like she was just a toddler, like not even 2 yet, and I knew that she could see them that way because if I see them that way, there's like a sheet and it doesn't affect me. It doesn't gross me out. But so
anybody
one
who's watched
day,
Beetlejuice can actually handle that now.
what?
Anybody who's actually watched the movie Beetlejuice might be able to handle that now.
Oh, yeah. But it was funny because one day I was on the phone and I needed her to do something while I was on the phone, right? So I'm channel surfing to find a show for her to watch. And Toddlers and Tiaras came on, which I don't even watch. But for some reason I left it on. And
War.
I let her watch it because there was other toddlers. I thought it would interest her, but they showed one of the girls had a costume, but at the last minute, the mom changed her mind and put her in Lady Gaga's costume where she put meat on, like real meat. She wore, I guess, to a concert at one time. And so they're holding up this bloody meat, and Jonna says, "Ooh, grandma, grandma, ooh." And that's the same exact word she would say when she'd point to the wall or the corner or whatever when she'd see that one man. And I could get him to stop messing with us, but only for a couple of months. He was not going to leave. I could back him up, but he would come back no matter what I did.
Also, if
So,
memory serves correctly, she wore that to like an awards show.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the most practical thing ever.
No. Well, some mom thought that would be really cool to change her poor little daughter's costume and let her wear that. So they held up the meat and the blood was dripping. And I mean, I don't hold up meat like that at home, you know. And Donna was going, "Ooh, Gamma, look." I was like, "Oh my God."
Thank you, Angel. And I also watched the Ed Gein story on Netflix
Uh-huh.
this past weekend. That, yeah, the Lady Gaga meat suit reminded me of that, and I frankly, no, 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 no,
Yeah,
and
it's
no.
not
I don't
okay. Yeah,
want
there's
to.
something not okay with
I
that.
I don't want to be thinking about Ed Gein right now, dear.
Mhm.
Christ on a crutch. Oh my God. And yeah, I mean, that show is haunting. My God.
Oh, I know. I mean, I didn't watch it, or even look at
Yeah,
anything on it,
it
but it's
easily
not
one
my
of the
cup
more
of tea.
easily one of the more disturbing shows I've watched in a long time, and even to this is like a movie that at this point I kind of refuse to watch anymore. I only watched it once, called Grave of the Fireflies. That
Oh,
that one haunted me for a few days, bothered me
really?
really badly. You know,
Mhm.
and oh God, I mean, I guess it kind of just goes to show the difference in personalities between me and the kids that were portrayed.
Yeah.
It's an anime. It takes place during and after World War II. Basically, it's 90 minutes of watching two kids slowly starve to death.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, and the older brother is like not even once you guys are living next to a fucking stream. Not even once you try fishing. Not even once do you try doing something
Really?
other than
Well,
watching.
how old were they? How old did they portray them?
I think I would say the little girl I think was at the most 7.
They were old
And
enough to survive. Yeah.
the big brother, I think he was 14.
Yeah. He definitely should have been able to think of something.
Well, and I mean, I get it. There were no resources. It's like you can just go to the grocery store and get food.
Right.
But my God,
Right.
at least maybe try hunting the food or something.
Right. I think any person at those ages would have tried doing something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Let's not talk about any more meat suits.
Well,
Because,
I only said it to for an example of my granddaughter seeing ghosts, and that's what we're talking about tonight, haunting. So
it is. Oh, hey, yeah, we are talking about
you got off on that, not me.
hauntings. Yay! Yep, and it is all my fault, naturally. Thank you for the deflection and gaslighting.
You are so welcome, Dennis. You know I love you.
Dennis, you've got a couple of questions there.
Oh my. Thank you. I have not. All right.
You're
What is
paying
everyone do? Okay, Frank, here we go. We can show that one. You do this right in a row. Frank Wetzel, what is everyone doing for Halloween?
I'll be doing the fair.
Yeah, we will be doing the Season of Soul Psychic Fair at Merle Hay Mall.
Yes, we will.
October
I'm excited.
29th, or I said October 29th. October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd. So,
I printed off some flyers and I'm posting them around town here, like at Casey's and stuff. So you redid it for me a little bit, so thank you.
Terry, we'll get you added on here real quick. I'm going to dip out I will dip out while you three handle this.
What is it, Earl? The right link for you to add me.
I think.
Yeah, she needs the actual link for
YouTube.
No, she needs the StreamYard link.
Oh, okay. Oh, Terry, the new girl.
Check now,
Yes.
Terry. Check now. I just sent you the link, and I'm sorry. I legitimately couldn't remember your last name. I'm dealing with and Frank. All right, and it's trying to get me added. Yeah, check your Facebook Messenger now.
Yep,
you should be able to get on
there. Welcome in there.
So, all right, my wife is actually trying to kick me out of here. She even took my soda away from me. That's fine. I will take her coconut water.
You don't like coconut water?
Yeah, you don't like Coke. So, anyway, we're going to switch out. Dennis out.
Bye, Dennis. Have a good night.
All right. So, I know that we've said it about the hauntings of the places that we reside. And I know that I know I've talked about this a couple of times, where my now ex used to live before we got married over on the north end of town. Yeah, that place was still interesting. That was that old house that got converted into apartments.
In Des Moines, or
on the north end of Des Moines.
okay,
that we found out later used to be a funeral home back in the early 1900s.
no fun. Well, especially back then. I mean, who knew what happened?
Well, I mean, it was really interesting. Her best friend was rooming with her, and she said that the spirits did not quite like her for some odd reason. They'd lock her in the bathroom and drip water all over her. But I gained street cred with them when I told the two little boys that were playing in the middle of the night. I could hear them laughing and tossing those plastic cups back and forth across the kitchen. And basically the dad came out of me and said, "All right, you two, it's bedtime. We will play in the morning." I earned some street cred that night.
I think sometimes people don't understand. So
Yes.
Oh, Terry.
Hey, Terry, what's up?
Hey, finally, I kept locking me off.
What?
Oh, I got finger happy and I kept pushing the wrong button.
Okay. All right. Well, Dennis wanted me to ask you, my dear, what kind of haunted house do you live in? Now, that's an odd question because almost every house is haunted, but he did want me to ask anyway.
Are you talking about where I live right now?
No, I would say beforehand.
Because I have a haunted apartment.
Why? That's funny.
Well,
all right. Well, let's talk about that then.
Say her name is Peggy. She used to live in this apartment. She passed away in this apartment.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And, you know, the strange thing is I knew her as an acquaintance before I moved into this apartment. And then I later found out that she passed away in the apartment.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's friendly. She likes to antagonize my cat.
Well, you know, ghosts will be ghosts.
Yes. He doesn't like it very much, but
No.
I just say, Peggy, please leave him alone, and she'll quit.
Okay.
But now, when I lived in Mississippi, now there's a lot of hauntings down there. A bunch.
I bet.
Yeah.
You got some from the slave days, and then you got let's see, I think there's one from the Dalton gang. His name was Stucky. He had an inn, and then he would direct people to come to his inn, and then he would kill them and throw them in the river.
Wow.
Until he got found out, and then he was hanged from the bridge down there.
Jeez.
And now he still haunts.
Okay.
Because he has pushed
Wow.
people with that bridge.
Hey,
being on the
Dennis,
bridge.
I'm going to need that if I'm going to be doing any talking tonight. Oi.
Right.
Thank you. He keeps trying to take my coconut water.
I have all the coconuts.
Well,
I'm so glad you guys can hear that.
I know that Dad is still hanging around the house at home, down home.
Okay.
He proved that to me.
Tell the story.
Definitely so.
I've told this one before, but after he passed in 2007, it was, let's see, he passed in May of 2007. And I wound up going home for Thanksgiving. As soon as I walk in the door, Dad is yelling at me. My older brothers had the house torn apart, remodeling, and they were not doing it the way that he wanted.
Okay.
And he was yelling at me. I'm like, hold it. I just got home. Leave me out of this.
Yeah.
I kept having to talk to his dad. Don't be yelling at me. This was not my idea. Like,
well, apparently your brothers thought did they get it done?
no, yeah, everything got done, put back together.
Good.
But it was just the fact that as soon as I walk in the door, Dad's yelling at me. It's like, nope. Don't need to be yelling at me.
No, that's funny. Go ahead, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Tonight, I'm just going to kind of chill out.
I know
Sheena,
that the way things have been here lately, and I know that people will back me up on this, is, I mean, there's just been too many instances where doesn't even matter what time of year it is, the veil has been thin.
Oh, yeah. No, that has been a thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who did what, where, or why, but I tell you what, baby, we've had ghosties galore for a while now, which has been really weird. It didn't used to be this easy, I guess, to make contact.
No, it wasn't all that easy, but now it's like I said,
that's true. A lot of people's mediumship kind of went up.
Yeah, and there's been a couple instances where I've been woken up out of a dead sleep with somebody yelling my name.
Yeah.
Trying to get my attention.
So what is everybody's thoughts on it then? Why the sudden influx? Why the sudden uptick?
I think it's
both in the intercommunication.
Well, I don't know. I think everybody calls it something different, like the awakening or like the shift or, the new frequency. I think everybody calls it something different, but I think there's just been a big change that's like, then the has made more people more conscious of it. That's what I think. And then people with gifts, even me, my ability strengthened, so much within the last, I would say 9 years.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds about right. Sorry, guys. My eyes are sore.
No, I agree with that. I think it's been, there is a thinner, but there's more to it than that. I think a lot of people are getting to a higher vibration, and that's what's making it thin. It's kind of like, gosh, I can't get it into words. Sheena said it pretty good, but there's like something we're missing on it. I'm not sure what it is.
I think it's all the conflict that's going on right now too. It's got them all screwed up.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I get that because. Go ahead, Sheena.
I was gonna say, well, if you figure if there's so many more awakening to higher frequencies,
yes,
it's gonna be just as of the opposite energy that's going to disrupt as well. So it's always gonna equal in polarity.
I mean, people like us, we've been going around and kind of helping the ley lines. Well, there's got to be other people in the world doing it too. You know what I mean? We can't be the only ones. And so it's an awakening thing for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've physically seen a lot of groups doing that doing the same thing we've been doing the last year. I've seen more and more of it online and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It is.
I mean, that's just my opinion that with all the conflict that's going on, I think that's what's got everything stirred up.
Okay.
Well, I think people got really worried, with the election, with everything. Like, you're right. And then they got scared that there's going to be nuclear war. But it seems to have calmed down a little bit, their fears
I was gonna
with the
say
public.
that's been for the last few years, though. We've had a lot of issues.
Yes.
So the question is, I mean, yeah, we're having some issues now, but a few years ago we were having issues. COVID was an
Way
issue.
worse. Yeah.
It's been issues. Okay. So I don't know. Wait a minute. When did all the worldwide issues really, 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 really heavily start? Did the world really end in Y2K? It just ended softly and we changed dimensional times. I mean,
Stop it. You're going to make my head dizzy.
I think about it all the time, and I was like, okay, so did it start with like the Pluto and Capricorn era, or was it like the 2012 like CERN thing, that's messed us all? It's just like, but it seems like since like 2012, it's been nothing but like one thing after another thing, just constantly.
Well, and then there's before and after COVID, people call it. Like, things were so different before, and it's like that helped put fear in the public.
We went through this weird sort of bubble after COVID. With COVID and after, it was like 5 years went by, and I was like, "What just happened?"
Right.
Only like one, but I mean, it was a horrible 5 years. But it was just like, what happened? Where are we at? You know.
Yeah, that brings up a good point with the COVID timing and I've been looking into like the time alchemy a lot lately, especially since our last activation. Angel, you know about that, but starting to like gain more of a sense of control of time, because I think with all the media, with all the social media, with all the chaos, with all the good, all of it getting to the point where it's like sucking time, I feel. You know what I mean?
I think somebody I know was telling me that they have proven, I have not Googled or looked it up, I should, that they have proven that we lost like a nanosecond or something, like it sped up. Now, I know when I started feeling healthier finally after, COVID was kind of winding down, and I had the first year, I mean, it was like all of a sudden I needed to make up 4 years. I was on hypersensitive mode. Everything I had to do, I was like, get it done, get it done, get it done. And finally, I just realized it doesn't matter. You can't make up years you lost. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I feel like the public was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we could get back out again, and it was like, where did those years go? A lot of people were homebound. A lot of people were scared to even go out.
Yeah. Actually, quite frankly, I preferred the COVID era. I don't.
No.
I like.
That was horrible. Everything was bad. But it left a weird mark on the public consciousness, though.
For sure.
Odd. The mentality of society changed. I mean, one incident and it flipped, and I don't understand that at all.
Well, I mean, I never thought I'd go through a pandemic. That was shit, long time ago. Turn of the century.
Angel, we survived Ebola. We've gone through the AIDS epidemic.
Right?
Jesus.
Well, that's true. Yeah, and now they have a cure.
Nothing compared to the AIDS epidemics.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the difference,
especially in the beginning, because I was old enough to be, in '86. Like it was really bad. It was rampant.
Ebola was literally a filovirus, a hemorrhagic fever that melted you from the inside. If you caught it, you had 7 days, and it was air travelized. So, everybody's like, oh my God, it's a pandemic. I'm like, oh my God, seriously, guys. We've had swine flu, bird flu, mad cow.
Right, right. God. And interesting enough, that swine flu, they changed the name to HR1R or whatever the hell name. I know it's probably for the farmers, and I get it.
No,
but it's funny, something else though, because in 1976, when we had the gas shortage, and I mean the lines were blocks long, You would run it. People were running out of gas, waiting to fill up their tanks, and it was just crazy.
Marie or M. Wheeler. Hola, hey, how you doing, kiddo?
Murray,
You doing-
Muddy.
Mari.
Okay.
We got her name, y'all.
I am listening as I clean and pack things. Awesome.
Oh,
All right,
where's
where are
she
you
going?
packing for?
Yeah.
She just
In
had her first
Carson?
retreat. It looked absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys checked that out, but
She
I
just
saw
what?
pictures.
she just had her own retreat.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. I
Em,
wasn't.
how'd
I
it
don't.
go? Let us
It
know.
looked, but yeah.
Honestly, I looked up what a retreat was about, and it's awesome that she has the personality to do it. Oh dear goodness gracious. I would just I don't think I would be able to deal with people like in my house constantly all the time for a couple days. No way. Not even a little bit. My mother-in-law's belongings. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. My condolences and sympathies again.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's rough.
Okay, now as far as the hauntings go, how many out there have the idea or theory that we're basically flip-flopping back and forth between either timelines or dimensions?
Yeah.
I've heard it. I doubt it, honestly. If we change
minute, why-
timelines,
Yeah.
we picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
We just picked the wrong damn one. All right. But I mean, I've heard the theory. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I mean, with the veil being so darn thin right now, that part of it actually makes sense to me. Not the whole theory deal, but I mean,
Right.
the idea of it, yeah, that it makes sense to me.
Well, here's another more morbid theory. What if the veil's so thin because the world actually did die?
Mm.
And we're all that close.
And we're still paying bills. That's what I got.
I know, right?
I
This is
know.
purgatory, damn it.
I was say, if it ended, then I shouldn't be paying bills. It's like,
Right.
Well, I've always told everybody I would think I was dead except for all the pain.
Right.
Which, by the way, guys, bringing us back around to Terry, who's been very quiet and staring at something down there instead of engaging. Hi, Terry. How are you? But bring us back around to Terry. Have you guys tried her salves and tinctures? By the way, Earl, you are going to want to get in on this.
okay.
You guys know
I tried the one for neuropathy that she had made up.
How did
My
it go?
neuropathy is so bad. Like, it does help it, Terry, but it comes back. My
Yeah.
feet are so bad.
I know I have the same issue. It's a
Mhm.
continuous use. And but
Oh
the one
yeah,
you is for fibromyalgia.
right. I have that, but yeah.
But yes, I have the neuropathy really bad, and I have to continue to use it. Now the tincture that I made, Alicia uses it as well, but it's a half a dropper, and I take it before I go to bed because it allows me to sleep without the pain all night long.
I was gonna
Right.
say, it's
right.
the anti-inflammation one, and oh wow, it's very, very sneaky and it's very odd.
Does it work, Alicia? Because
yes.
you have a lot of that.
You guys know I'm hyper skeptical about everything.
Yep.
Okay, I am a born cynic, which is why I started testing her products out. The anti-inflammation tincture, it is very sneaky. You take it and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then all of a sudden you're sleeping with no pain, and you're actually able to sleep through the night, or at least I am. And when I wake up,
what happens when you wake up? Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. So when you
I
wake up the
I'm
next
like,
morning,
you know, you feel like the Tin Man when you wake up. There's none of that.
right,
That's
right.
flaccid. You don't feel like you're carrying 1,000 pounds when you wake up and it hurts to move. So I will say it's not flashy, it's not fast, but it does work, at least for me.
It works for me too.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to try some because I've been having
pain-
trouble sleeping.
Yeah. The pain salve that Terry makes, salve, I can't pronounce it.
Mhm.
Anyway,
You got it right there on the third try.
I used it on my lower back. You guys know my back is jacked up. I've had a bad back for a while. It worked for 6+ hours, including about
Oh,
30
that's
to
good.
45 minutes after I
Yeah.
got out of the shower and washed everything off. When I was hanging the lights at the store, that's when I used it because I could barely move when I came in, but I was determined to
I
get my
know.
hands up and
Yeah.
hang up the lights and everything. And Nicole had gotten one. I'm like, she's like, no, go ahead. Let's test this out. You know, nobody gives her
Right.
credit for it, but she's just as much of a skeptic as I am. And
Shoot,
so, what?
I'm gonna have to try that out for after my infusions, because after I have my infusions, it's like my whole body aches for like 3 days, and then it goes back to normal.
Well,
This is
I
the
mean,
reason why
I don't need any more pain.
right.
When
No
I went through
infusions.
treatment, yeah, I'm sorry, Angel. This is the
No,
reason
you go ahead.
because when I went through treatment, the pain, it was just so unbearable. And me having celiac disease, I can't take a whole lot of synthetic meds because it has gluten in it.
Yeah.
So my cancer doctor told me to seek alternative medicine. And I was buying it from others, but it wasn't working. And then I realized I can make this myself. So I did go get my license, herbalist license, research,
Nice.
learned as much as I can learn, still
Right.
learn, by the way.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
I
the
grow-
learn.
I grow my own herbs, and I got a machine because I asked my instructor, which is Dr. Nicole Lepalian. He is the one that I took my classes with. But I asked her, is there a way to do these infusions that don't take 6 to 8 weeks?
I was going to say that's why I never did the tinctures. Everybody knows I do the balms and sprays and the rollers, but the tinctures take 6 to 8 weeks. And the thing is,
so do the salves, because anything you infuse takes 6 to 8 weeks.
One of the things is even just a little bit, it can go wrong, burn out 6 to 8 weeks. So needless to say, I didn't have the patience for that.
Yeah. So she told me what machine to get. My machine does decoctions, infusions, and extractions. So I did that, and which I can do it within.
Do you have to be sitting there, or is it one that you put somebody's picture in it?
I have it in my kitchen.
Hey, y'all.
Main thing I need is something that's going to help eliminate the vertigo.
Yep, I can make that. That's my next one that I'm making. I made one for blood pressure and anxiety, a tincture just the other day. And then I got to make it's like Neosporin.
Right.
But a triple antibiotic. And I'm going to make, and that's made out of honey versus oil, because I'm infusing the honey, because honey has a protective skin, kind of. So I'm going to make one of those. And I think there was another one that I was going to make.
A blood sugar tincture.
Oh, yeah, blood sugar, because I'm diabetic as well. So
by the way, my mom
Good
is super
tincture.
excited to try it.
Okay, wait a minute.
She's actually really excited. My
Did
mom
you
said
put that under your tongue?
Yes.
A tincture? Okay.
Yes. Yes, it's
Want to
very
make sure I knew that right.
And she makes hers with alcohol. Yeah, I'm gonna get her some Everclear. She does.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna give her some Everclear. Oh yeah.
Well, you have to use 80 proof or above.
Well, Everclear would do that.
Be Everclear.
To pull that medicine out of the plant.
But could you make it with tequila? Is my question.
I'm sorry.
Could you make it with tequila?
Tequila makes your clothes come off.
Well,
No,
so
tequila tastes
I've
great.
made it with Captain Morgan, which is spiced rum,
Oh my god.
and it's because it's 80 proof. Well, no, it was 100
Right.
proof, and plus I wanted that flavor,
Yeah.
the
Actually,
spiced rum flavor.
the best one that I can recommend mixing with is Rumpelmann's. Mm-hmm.
Oh baby. Okay.
That
Well,
Rumpelmann's by itself
I
is
know.
considered for medicinal purposes.
Rumplemint is whenever I'd go on my out for my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of the night, I'd always do one shot of Rumplemint at the end, and that was it. I'd be passed out somewhere.
Oh dear.
Somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
Madam T also,
Rumpelmann's will do a number on you.
Yes.
folks, she's got a still.
Oh yeah, I do have a
Definitely has
still
a still.
do.
So she can actually make essential oils.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's what I got it for, is to make essential oils.
But she can also make mead and other things.
Yes.
So you guys might
I've
want to
never
be
used it for that. I've only used it for my essential oils.
You'll do great. By the way,
That's
Antoinette
awesome.
Brown, we've been ignoring her. She says hello. Hi,
I
Antoinette.
saw that.
Hey, Antoinette.
Hi, Antoinette.
Hello, Antoinette. I'd love you to come and see me.
I know, right?
I need to tell everybody
Yeah.
about the new box of books I got.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Before you do, Sheena, I don't have your paperwork for the fair, baby. You still coming?
Yes, I am. Oh my God, I better. I've been putting in all the work. I need to get that to you. Oh my gosh.
By the way, I will make you the same deal I made Destiny. You want to absolve that late fee? You want to skip it?
Yeah.
Okay. You willing to, if I send you the posters, you willing to print them off and stick them up different places? At least 15 places.
In this area, I'm a little ways away, but
She's pretty, yeah, but you can put
Doesn't
them up
matter.
at Casey's.
Honestly,
And
the more small
yeah,
towns we hit in Iowa, the
yes.
more traction we're going to have.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people want this, but they have no way to get it.
Right. And they don't see when the fairs are on.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Laundromat is the
I hope
best.
that applies to me because I went and ran some off.
Sweetie, you don't have a late fee. You put a down payment down already. Like
Oh,
literally
and then
at the last fair, you put a down payment down.
and okay, and I always forget what I do. And
Yeah.
Julie, we got Julie in too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sheena, do you have a bunch of laundromats there? Any laundromats?
Yeah, practically nothing.
Your
but I
Dollar
think
General, do they have a bulletin board? That
Yeah, I could
wait,
put
you
it
don't
up
have a Dollar
Dollar
General.
I could do Dollar General. I could do Casey's. Probably.
Yep.
That could do.
And
And then I can just shop
laundromats are
around,
great.
like travel through. Like I can go.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some clients in your area, believe it or not.
I believe it.
A lot of
In
people
North
go to
English.
laundromats.
Yeah.
So you
Oh yeah,
guys,
and everybody goes to Casey's because they're in every small town.
Yeah.
Because ours is
game
right off the
girl?
interstate.
Mhm.
Oh. What were you saying, asking there, dear?
are you game, Sheena?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Okay, why is you're lagging? That's what's going on. The
Ooh.
audio and the pictures off.
Oh,
Huh.
hold on.
That's throwing me.
Alicia, so I can give them all an idea. You sent us the picture, right? And you revamped it a little bit so we can see it better.
Yeah,
And,
I brightened
so
up.
I went over to Staples,
Mhm.
and you do it right there at their machine. It was so slick. 5
Yeah.
minutes. I had 15 copies, 30 cents a piece. It cost me $12.
Honestly,
12, almost 13.
that's
And that's because otherwise, if I would have done my ink, it would have taken all my ink, and that's $50 to replace.
No, you want to go through
So-
Staples or Office Depot.
Yep. It was slick. It was like sweet. So I met up with Destiny and
well-
gave her half of them.
Sheena,
Go ahead
message
and-
me your email so I can email it
Okay.
to you. Because
Yeah,
it
go
won't
ahead
go
and
over Facebook. It'll compress too much.
All right. Yeah, because I can get that printed when I do the product sheets that I'm printing for the products I'm doing. So
Schwank. I'm glad. Everybody's really excited to see you. And I was wondering about one thing. I was watching you do those yoga poses on Facebook on your videos.
Have you seen
Mhm.
that? She's crazy good. Oh,
Yeah.
I know what's in your head.
One, I
Yeah.
was wondering if either you could do a few minutes of the Reiki and then the aerial hoop, or do a yoga demonstration and the aerial hoop. Thoughts?
yeah, so I was gonna tell you too, because usually my aerial hoop, I'm gonna have Luna be singing the Golden Song, which I'm so excited for. But anyway, she's gonna do like a little singing while I do the aerial hoop.
Awesome.
And so I figure aerial is probably gonna last maybe because I have 30 minutes right on my block.
Mhm.
So I figure I could do a little bit of aerial, do a couple little shows and some demonstrations, do some Reiki, little talking, and then we can even do yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
still
we're just doing the shows on Saturday and Sunday, right? Did I read that right?
You can do them Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or
Well,
Friday,
Fridays
Saturday,
is
Sunday.
so short.
Christina's
I'm
coming in
gonna
to do her belly dance, and guess what? Christina is actually getting a news crew out there for her belly dance show.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Christina, that used to be.
Yeah, Christina Malika.
Oh, nice. I love her.
She's on a new
I-
medicine.
She's the best too.
Mhm.
That's good
Yes.
because she kind of hid for a while there.
I still
Don't
think
blame her.
She was so sick. She had
I still-
MS.
Yeah,
She still does.
yeah.
Yeah, she
I
still
still
got
say we
MS.
need to suspend Sheena from the ceiling.
I don't want to kill her. Jesus, I've still got 2 more fairs next year. Hi, Sheena.
Where are we go? Yeah, where are you gonna do it at?
She's gonna bring up her aerial hoop rig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sheena,
Okay.
your stand,
Okay.
okay? And then you're gonna have a backdrop. It's gonna be a pretty one. And you're gonna
Oh, we
do
need an audience. So where are you gonna put her to do this? In the shop or out in the mall?
No, we're gonna do it out in the mall because I'm
In that circle area that
Yeah,
I
the
said
Lord,
not the circle area because then you're gonna have kids screaming their lungs out in the background.
true.
I'm not.
You know
that-
what? How can we block it off for her so people can't get back there? Can we put, like with some cones? I bet the mall has some.
Don't worry. No, the mall doesn't have any. It's all us. So don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But now, Earl, are you still for sure going to be coming out to do the sound?
Yep.
Are you sure? Because I know you've
Yeah.
got car problems.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
that will be fixed tomorrow. I
Okay.
read my mechanic the riot act tonight.
Now, did you get a sugar mama to help you out with expenses?
Not quite, but
well,
basically we're going the route with used parts from the salvage yard.
Okay. Man, honestly, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I remember doing junkyards with my dad.
So yeah, we're going that route, and yeah, because I've got people ticked off at me because I've been down for the last 2 days. So
Well, I mean,
I haven't felt very good the last couple of days either, Earl.
his car.
It's
Oh.
my car's been down, so that
Well, they need to understand. They can come over and fix it then. If they're gonna get mad. No.
I know, right? It's like, oh
Yeah.
there's the
I don't
parts,
see you over here helping.
you know. I take donation, tipping not a city in China. You know.
Right?
Gina Brown says hello, and then it's nice hearing you all talk. Well, thank you, Gina.
Hi,
Welcome.
Gina.
If you have any questions or stories, let us know.
Yep. Yeah, because the set. Well, because I'm bringing in my full
Rig.
tent set up, and because I've got lights I want to display, and
Okay, Earl, there's not going to be room for that. You get a 4x4 space.
Fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we putting that, Alicia? What end of the mall?
The end of the mall that's going to attract the most attention, but have the least children screaming.
Right, so the opposite end, like
I was
by.
originally going to do it right in that circular area, and then Nicole pointed something out to me. She's like, You really hate the speakers, huh? I'm like, no, why? She pointed to the area, and I'm like, oh my God. And I love kids.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to give a presentation,
yeah, that's not cool.
You know, I
But
could just see
the other
Sheena
end of
up
that
on her
thing,
hoop. Okay, she's
right?
up on her hoop, right? And a kid screams and she drops off the fucking hoop. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't have the
Get her
attention.
up on the hoop and get a megaphone.
Oh,
Here's what's
God.
next, people.
God, you know.
Well, and that,
oh my Lord.
yeah, that lower circle area, it echoes down in there anyway.
Mhm. What's up, Tara?
Go ahead, Terry.
Can you send me those posters where I could print some off?
Actually, I was going to ask you about that today, and I completely spaced it out. So yes, absolutely. But I need your email again. Message it to me on Messenger so I can copy paste it so I don't mess it up.
Okay, yeah, because I have 2 printers. I can just print away.
Sometimes when I'm typing out an email, I'll flip a number or I'll flip a letter.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, okay.
Terry, the only thing about that is that because the background, she has full color on the background,
Yeah.
and it can use all your ink just for a couple copies. So you might want to. That's why.
Automatically send me ink when I get low. So
okay.
I'm good there.
Earl,
yeah.
If I send you posters, you print them out and tack them up?
Yep, because I've got several spots up here I can put them up.
Perfect. Okay, Earl, send me the email you want it to. Terry, send me the email. Yep. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you guys know of any authors or local artists, I'm doing something kind of new and different this time. Dean will not be hosting the Artist Avenue. He said he made an emotional assessment and has walked away from it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That's his choice, and honestly, I feel like it's gonna be better.
I do too. Yeah.
I just feel like it's we're gonna start fresh. Everything else is starting fresh, and we're gonna start fresh. You know,
and that's what it feels like, a fresh new start for all of us. If this fair feels really good.
I love the energy that we get with the fairs at Mall. I love the way the mall has been. Okay.
Right.
And it's because of how they've been with me, I'm able to focus on quality of vendor versus quantity.
Right.
And a lot of the people we were pulling in, I mean, it was great having an open door policy. And by no means am I going to be gatekeeping, but
there were some that were just not conducive.
Yeah. Some energies don't mesh, and I would rather not force that on the event if I don't absolutely have to, you know? So it was always pretty good because the oddball vendors, the ones that I wouldn't even say oddball, but the more toxic vendors, they would just weed themselves out. They would
they do.
Just smoke. But we still got into too much of that, too much of the, you know?
Right.
Yep.
So now that we've got a good fair with good energy, I want to build up the core of vendors slowly, you know, build them up and do it right.
Right.
You know, when Dennis was in the hospital with his car accident, all he got was hate. Nobody even said, "Hey, are you okay?"
Wow.
Oh, I asked you.
Yeah, I know, but there wasn't any well wishes. There was nothing. And that's what I want to end. I've always been
me either. When I was in the hospital, I had a couple. Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, but
nobody came and saw me.
Do community. I want everybody to actually be like, "Oh shit, hey Earl, what's going on? Oh, you're on the floor seizing. Okay, well, let's maybe call the ambulance," kind of deal. You know, Sheena, you have now gotten tangled in your hoop. First, we're gonna take pictures and put them all over YouTube. Okay, fans. But next, we want
you don't have to worry about that.
You know,
Sheena will do her own pictures.
I know, right?
She is the picture girl.
Same thing with Debbie. She has an OnlyFans and she doesn't know about it.
And what?
Nothing. No, I'm teasing.
Something fans.
Yes. But it's just I want the people to actually care about each other and care about the patrons as much as they care about making money. Believe me, I'm all about money. I'm a capitalist.
Right.
True.
And
But
then
there's
you
got
get
both.
Yeah. And when you get people who become a community, then everybody, I mean, the atmosphere is better, the quality is better, everything is better, So
yeah. Angel, you had a few
it feels
people
really
looking
good.
for you today.
What, honey?
You had a few people coming and looking for you today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we told them you were at your side gig. I made stuff up. Good luck.
I did not do Big Earls this week, okay?
I mean, okay, well, they're going to be looking for you there. Okay, good luck.
Who did they say their names or anything?
You need to do my old hangout, Outer Limits, out on Northeast 14th.
Oh,
They're
damn.
supposed to come back this weekend because we told them you'd be there this weekend.
Oh, good. Yeah, because I am there Saturday.
Yeah.
Where'd my dog go?
Yeah, I think to get everything done time that I need to get everything done in, I'm gonna end up having to take like a whole last week of October off so I can concentrate fully.
Right. Oh, yeah, because it sounds like you're doing a lot. Jasper, what potty?
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
Well, with the move, you figure the move took us like a whole month, and then I got sick, and now I'm just like scrambling to get all my stuff redone.
I know.
You know what?
I'm still struggling with that.
Sheena, if you have to take one day, just take a recharge, a breather, you need to do that. Otherwise, you'll burn yourself out.
I got that. I got a whole week being sick. I couldn't barely move out of bed, so I got rest. Now it's like I'm just like I lost a.
Yeah, that's when I had something go on too. Yeah, something was in the air that week. That's for sure.
And now Wub and I caught it.
And I'm still not up to par.
Nope.
I'm good. I'm better now, but earlier today I was like dragging. Still.
Well, earlier today I thought it was feeling pretty good the last days, and I got on the aerial hoop, and I only had like the physical energy to get up on it once, and I was like, I can't do it. I'm done. Like,
I bet. Yeah.
I have an immune support tincture. Made out of elderberry.
I need that. They killed me.
I was gonna say I have taken her immune support tincture. Jury's still out because I don't know if I'm just too sick because this stuff just keeps coming back. It's like the stuff that won't die.
Well, you probably have to take that for a while. You know what I mean? To get it into your system. It would.
Yes,
I would think
it's not an overnight.
Right.
But
just
do
like
you
taking...
have an overnight one, Terry? Like a magic bullet kind of thing, like bam.
Do you have the magic formula for the fountain of youth?
She's gonna be busy with all of her aches and complaints.
I still recommend this here.
I do have the grandma's antibiotics that kicks it right then and there. That one's on the
Terry, I want a set of the ruins that you made.
Ooh.
You want what?
I want a set of ruins, just like yours.
Runes.
I know I say it wrong.
Okay.
I was so impressed with those, and I could, if I got them, because that goes back to my ancestry.
Do you want the same color that I made mine?
No, I think it went like a purple or something like that.
Purple and what? Purple and silver, purple and gold.
Silver.
Okay. All right, I'll make it tonight. Have it ready for you.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Because I know I could sell those for you. Those are amazing. Nobody's doing them, and I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I should.
Wang? Yes, I am.
Did you? I didn't know you did them.
Both
Sorry.
resin, and we would burn our own. I'm telling Nicole.
No, I mean in a reading. Like, there's nobody that does them in readings for people.
Oh,
no.
Rune readings are.
I'm learning them.
Yeah, it's tough. I know that, but I know it goes back to my actual heritage. but there's memory still in the cellular that I can recall, and so I want to see what I can do with them.
I can't think of a
Just say,
777.
Yeah. Can't think of a name. 777. Hey all. Hey guys.
What did that say, Earl?
Huh?
Put that back up there. What did that say?
Yep. This is the latest book that I wound up getting,
Mhm.
and
Past the ruins.
yeah, God has cast the runes, and
oh, neat.
yep, that's this is a really good book, and I've already had the
Really?
interview with the author.
Did you really?
Yep, I already had the interview with her, and
Oh, bring the book.
yep, she lives in a off-grid community.
Where? Did
Is
she
it
say
haunted?
where?
Is it haunted? Yes. Is it haunted?
Oh yeah,
Haunted.
oh yeah.
Everywhere it's
I
haunted.
would say, yeah, everything's haunted.
Yeah, people don't have to go spend money to go ghost hunting. You just don't.
Jesus.
Well, that set of ruins that I have has actually 3 sets in it. Got the Heimdall, that
Mm-hmm.
is it Tries? And then I can't remember the last one.
I am going to learn them.
I'm learning them now.
That's so cool.
Yep, and the author of that book knew she actually teaches runes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, where does she live? Like what state?
Like I said, she lives in an off-grid community up in Maine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got a lot of them doing that now.
Now, does she do live videos
I believe she, I believe she does because
so we can watch it?
in fact,
I'm trying to. Yeah, that's what I want to do for my classes.
You're gonna have to share that information on who the author is, so I
no
can
problem.
take
I
a
can
class
do
on that. I'm always learning something.
Now, see,
Yeah. When are you up for an interview?
Huh?
No, I'm asking Sheena. When are you up for an interview?
For what?
For the fair?
She interviews
Oh.
us and then posts it, and then they can meet the people before they get there.
You just give me some good times for you, and I can I'll wrangle my schedule around it.
Generally 8:30 at night.
That's
Perfect, right?
Okay.
yeah, that'd be fun.
And the other thing is
I can do mine tomorrow night if you want.
yeah, no, I'm not interviewing you, Debbie. You get nothing this time. Nope.
Why? Because I couldn't do it last night? No.
Yes, exactly. That's right. No, teasing.
I'm being punished. No.
No, you're not. Yes, you're in the corner. Bad. No, teasing. No. Okay. So Debbie, you're doing it Friday night. Sheena, I will tell you the weekdays are when you're going to get the most views, but would you be more comfortable on a weekend?
Either or is fine with me. I know I gotta get a lot done this weekend. So if Monday's better, like next week is better for you, that's fine too.
Hold on just a second. Yeah, Monday night. Monday night's going to be the thing. So probably 8:30 ish Monday night.
Right.
Yeah, that should work.
All right.
Yeah.
Send me your details of what you want me to put in the bio. Same thing with you, AngelLynn. That
Oh,
way
yep. Okay.
I can create the event, get the StreamYard up and moving, and then send everything to you guys.
Okay.
Also, Sheena, I do apologize. I have been sick and I was not able to pick any music for you because, yeah, it wouldn't have sounded right anyway. I was out of it, dude. But I do need the description of what you're doing and the times and days. I'm doing something new on the website. Christina was meanly
So
responsible
wait.
for it.
Yeah. What are we? Wait a minute. You're interviewing us for the Seasons
Yeah.
of Soul fair,
Yes.
and
but
then so you're interviewing our demonstration. Is that what you want to do?
No, I'm interviewing you as a vendor, just like I always have.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
I need you guys to get me what you want me to say about you
Mm-hmm.
in that bio. And then I also need you to get me the days and times that you want to be on because I'm doing something different. I'm creating events on the fair website so people can
Right.
RSVP to your demonstrations.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that'd be interesting.
That's
Well,
cool.
I figured I might as well give it a shot. Christina was in
Yeah.
there and she's like, she got confused on one point. And I said, well, why don't we do it? Why don't we make
Yeah.
this an actual event? So, yeah. So I want
Well, yeah,
times
because
and
it's an
dates.
event in an event. Like we're gonna,
Bingo.
because you sent me some times, but like 1:30, 2 o'clock or something like that.
No, 2:00 on both days has been taken by Christina.
Okay.
4 p.m.
And then,
on Friday, and then 2 on Sunday, 2 on whatchamacallit, 2 on Saturday.
Saturday.
And guess what,
Okay, so
guys?
what's
I've got
open
nine
then?
drummers back.
Nice.
John
really
Rennick,
like-
he's like,
So
yeah.
should I do 1 o'clock or 1:30? Because it's only half hour, right?
How long do you want your gallery to be? 45 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, because half hour is like short for me, but yeah.
Yeah. You're going to run
But
into
an hour's
somebody
too
that's-
long. Yeah.
45 minutes, I would say.
So 1 o'clock, then I'll be done by 1:45 on Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Okay.
And Alicia, just schedule me whatever, and then just tell me what it is.
Right?
I'd rather you pick your time. That way it's more to your body because I know you've just been sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. I guess. Yeah.
All right, send me what's available, and I'll look at it.
Hey, all right. No worries.
How
It's
about
pretty
3
open.
o'clock for you, Sheena?
I want to go to your gallery. I want to make sure I go to yours.
Well, mine's at 1, so you can.
I was going to say, actually, you know what? Do you just want to do it at 3 both days, Sheena?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Send me the specs on it, and I'll get the events created on the fair website, and then I'll send you the link to it.
All right. sounds
Also,
good.
get me whatever picture you want me to use.
Okay, I can do that.
Didn't we take a picture last Saturday with me? Or Saturday before, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to use that
Did it
one?
come out? I don't know. Did it come out okay? I mean,
Yeah, it did. Came out
okay.
good. So,
Yeah, use that one.
okay, sweet. Sounds good.
Okay, now while we're on the subject here, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a video of all the books that I've just received, because
Oh, yeah.
this box of books, this latest box I just received, this is from a different publisher that's just as big as Llewellyn.
Nice.
Mhm.
Which one? Which
Inner
one? I gotta know.
It's called Inner Traditions.
Okay.
Okay.
And basically I've formed a
Did-
agreement with them that with as many books that they send to me, I'm going to arrange interviews with all of those authors.
Wow.
Really?
And they are sending me regular shipments of books.
Nice.
I was gonna ask that. Yeah, and you get to keep them too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you're like, are you writing something up and sending it back to them?
Yep.
Nice.
I've got a lot of work ahead of me on this, but
Yeah.
there's
If
one
you're getting
set-
boxes of books, you're gonna be busy.
the main set that they sent me. This is one of the better ones.
Nice.
And it's called The Sorcerer's Scholar, The
Huh.
High Magic and Spells of the Middle Ages.
Oh, interesting.
it- Basically, there's 3 books that come in that set.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you got to
Yeah.
read all these books and do the interview?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to try to anyway. But yeah, this
Yeah, you got your work cut out for you there.
this 3-book set is going to be one of the better ones in my collection. Because right now
Nice.
I now have a small library, actual
Yeah.
library.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna pop off. I think Mom just texted me, so I'm gonna head out.
All right, baby. We'll see you later.
All right. You take it easy. Thanks for coming on.
It was nice seeing everybody again. I feel like I haven't got to see you guys forever.
All right, Sheena, hon.
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Something that another topic that we had been talking about as well in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Telepathic tales.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
This is precognition and clairvoyance in legend, lyric, and lore.
Good.
So, yeah, and then plus plant energy magic.
I was just thinking that because back in the day, like the 70s, late 70s, everybody had house plants.
Yep.
And it gives oxygen off and helps you breathe better.
Mhm.
Plant is a living thing. I can actually see their aura, I guess, for lack of a better word. So I kind of started again trying to do it here. And so far, like my money tree plants are doing amazing. My aloe vera plants, I bought them in July. They were about 3 inches. They were teeny tiny. And they are like over a foot high. Now, I had to repot them. So, but I was thinking about that because everything seems so much more brighter when we had the plants in the house, like clearer.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. When it came to my grandmother's house, down in her basement, she actually had vines growing in the basement. I mean, she had greenery vines all over the place. And
probably the philodendrons. Yeah, those are nice.
And I'm like, It's like I wasn't aware back then, but now I've put 2 and 2 together, and his grandmother was an actual kitchen witch.
Well, one of the interesting things about plants is, even in feng shui, however you want to pronounce it, it goes off the principle of the more life you have, the less room there is for stagnant, negative, dead energy to be. And that, so.
When I recall the memory of all those plants at everybody's house, of course, we live by the beach too. The energy was different when you walked in their house, the people's houses that had the plants everywhere. It was more clear, and everything was brighter. Yeah. And I can still remember that after how many years? 40?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it just more life. So, Mary's place has to be absolutely awesome since she's got plants growing everywhere.
Yeah, she's got all those herbs.
Yes, I do.
I've got like legitimately one house plant and it's hanging on for dear life.
You need those money trees. You don't want to water them. Like they literally tell you, well, it's actually they need to water on the bottom of it, but the first 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches, they want that dry. And so a money tree plant would be great for you because literally you don't want to water them. They say put a couple ice cubes, but I was doing that and the ice cube wasn't enough. So when I read the bottom needs to be a little bit wetter, that made sense to me.
Dude, I've killed those. I've killed just about everything. I'm just like,
I've moved a lot of my plants inside already because it's starting to get cold.
Right.
Oh, have you? Yeah, I got to figure out where I'm putting them. This is my problem.
Mine's in my spare room because that's where all the sun comes.
Right. Well, my crafts are in there.
Well, mine too, but I have a section dedicated just for all my plants because I knew I was going to move them inside because I want to grow them.
I'm going to just put them. I'm going to put them everywhere in the house. That's what I'm going to do.
I still remember the days because my oldest brother built a greenhouse on the side of Mom and Dad's house.
Oh, I would love that.
And he had plants galore.
I would be doing tomatoes in the winter.
Yeah. Basically, we would have to during the spring, late spring, early summer, we'd move everything outside. Then in fall, we'd have to bring everything back in. The one that I hated moving. Everybody hated moving. He actually had a man of war plant.
What?
Man of war plant.
Okay, I guess I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, you could set that outside near a door near a doorway, because the leaves were, when it would sprout out, the leaves would be hard, but at the end of each leaf there would be a 2-inch thorn.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd even grow that.
Yeah, that's the reason why it's called the man of war plant. It would basically be a deterrent.
Although I know a few people I'd like to stab with it. No, I'm joking. Really, I really am.
Yeah, it basically it became a deterrent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-inch sword at the end of it. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, you would hate to get stuck by one of those things. Ugh.
I bet.
They weren't poisonous, huh?
No, they weren't poisonous. They're just painful.
Kathy Reed Kinsey. My mom had a green thumb. She could revive plants others thought were dead. Now that's neat. That's kind of how my dad's green thumb works. He's got a real strong one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We'll leave it off.
Shoot, he even grew. He even wound up growing a palm tree in that greenhouse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
Amazing what we can do in this world.
Sorry, I don't know what Dennis is doing out there, but it sounds like he's wrestling a raccoon. Okay, I'm kind of scared. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. He could deal with his raccoon.
So basically, yeah. For the people who, basically are newcomers, would be Sheena. Can't think of a name.
I can't think of a name that's been on here before.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Kathy Reed, have you been on here before?
Oh yeah, she's been on.
She's been on.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. All right.
She's my friend because I have some friends out there.
And then,
right?
Kathy is like one of my good friends.
Okay. And then Mary Wheeler.
No, she's been a panelist, babe.
Huh?
She's been a panelist.
Oh, that's
Mary
right.
Wheeler.
Never mind. They're mind blank. Sorry.
What's a panelist?
My friend, and I invited her to come.
Well,
Nice.
Cool. I was just going to let people know that with me being the Midwest representative for today's Witch magazine, if people are interested in it, they can come to me. I'll give them the information so that they can get signed up for copies of it. And then also the Pagan Chronicles newspaper.
Nice. How's Eddie Bear doing? Is he good? Does he calm down a little?
Yeah, I didn't have to really deal with him for the few days because he was moving. So yeah, he went radio silent for a couple of days. It's like,
tell him I wish him luck with his move.
Oh yeah, he's already. As soon as he got settled in, he was already calling me. I'm like, important. Don't bother.
Now,
yeah,
Earl, if I have any articles for today's witch, send them to you. Correct?
You can either send them to me or else send it to the editor at today's witch.
I
email.
think I'm going to send them through you, Earl.
Okay, no problem.
I just have an odd feeling that through December, I'm going to go through you for a little while.
Okay, no problem.
Do I need to send a bio and pic every time, or do you guys have it on file?
Just because you've already sent in a bio and pic, so we've got that. Basically, all you need to do is just send the articles.
Thank you, my dear. And I will try.
I don't know how you keep up on that stuff, Alicia. That's a full-time job.
called willpower, and I don't sleep, and I drink.
I know.
I get sick.
If you ever get a normal schedule, you'll.
She and I have had communications at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like,
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, she is a night owl, anyways. But
Well,
yeah.
yeah, don't worry. I message Debbie all the time, and she's like, "Are we dating?" And I'm like, "No." But here, now I need to talk
Yes.
to you at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm up and I'll answer, but sometimes I've been trying to do a normal schedule and it's not working real well.
Well, I don't know if you guys know. I know Terry does. I think you do, AngelLynn. Dennis got a gig doing substitute teaching.
I do know. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so he's not running the store right now. He's out doing substitute teaching. He's hopping around. And so
Right.
Arthur and I are in the shop. It has been very interesting. We have been sick most of the time. And Arthur's just looking at me like, Mom. I'm like, look, kid, do you want raspberries? Because if you want raspberries, Mommy's got to go make money.
Right.
You know, hell, one time he even said no to chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. He's like, no. I'm like, raspberries? He's like, okay, fine. You know, it's like, oh, God. But yeah, no, it's been wild. I tell you what, although Terry's anti-inflammation tincture is helping me sleep. It's part of the reason why you're not getting as many messages from me, Debs, at 3 a.m. because I'm actually asleep instead of waking up with the pain going, okay, time to get back to work. Yeah.
Oh, no, the pings don't wake me up. You're fine. I can sleep right through those.
But what about the video calls?
Well, then I just don't answer if I'm. I don't hear them if I'm sleeping.
Your window going, are you home?
Then my dogs would bark and I'd have to get up.
I know. Okay. So
there's only one that really barks. But
so
yeah.
What you're actually saying is that I need to come visit when I have something I need to
The door's unlocked. Just come in and wake me up.
Oh my God. You'll wake up, you'll smell waffles cooking, and you'll be like, what?
Oh, yeah. If you want to make breakfast, you go right ahead. I'll show you where everything is.
So
I got a really awesome griddle, too.
Oh, damn.
It keeps stuff warm in it underneath. There's like a thing in it. So
I'll just be like, all right, so Debbie, we needed a meeting here. Have a waffle. You'll be like,
I have a waffle maker. I like French toast, actually.
I like French toast.
Yeah, with peanut butter and syrup and powdered sugar on it. That's how I eat it.
My mom loves French toast, so I've looked up all these recipes for it for her Mother's Day stuff. So
nice.
Well, I've got like strawberry French toast, raspberry French toast.
Do you ever use Texas toast? Because that's really good for toast, right? Yeah.
And instead of using egg, if you melt some ice cream and dip your bread in the ice cream and then fry it in butter.
Ooh, that sounds.
It's the bomb diggity, let me tell you.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to try that. What kind of ice cream? Vanilla?
I use cookies and cream. You know,
okay,
favorite ice cream. Right. So you melt it, and then you just dip your bread in there and coat it, and then you fry it.
Oh man!
Just melted ice cream.
Yes.
That sounds very interesting because there's not oil in it.
By the way, again, I promise you.
Okay, so 2 questions. Yeah. What else do you put on the French toast?
Well, you can put your syrup and butter and
whatever you want. Yeah.
But that ice cream is just.
Does it coat it better?
Yes.
Or make man, I'm gonna try that. That sounds so good.
Second question, my mom is diabetic. This won't kill her, will it?
Well,
no, I'm diabetic too.
Oh, you can buy sugar-free. You can buy sugar-free ice cream.
You can do sugar-free ice cream.
AngelLynn, that is just cruel. Okay,
but I bet you. I mean, because you're not really that. You're frying it, so that probably wouldn't hurt the flavor. I bet it'd be just as good.
Yes, you can put cinnamon on it.
Kathy, cinnamon.
Yep.
Okay, baby. Well, you know what? Mom is going to be
cinnamon sugar.
One hell of a treat. She's going to be like, what the hell is this? I hope this is good. Are you trying to kill me? Nah, Mom.
It's better. It's better than egg.
Okay.
It's like
I can't. I'm going to try that.
Because I I love waffles. I love a lot of different things. I'm not a super big breakfast person, more lunch, dinner, but I can't stand French toast. Never have been able to. But I'm going
Really?
to try it with ice cream.
Yeah, you might like it.
If you want the Texas
And on that thicker bread, on the Texas
Texas
toast.
toast.
Yeah.
Texas
Mhm.
toast, melted whatever flavor ice cream you want. You can do sugar free, and dip your bread in there, and then fry it in some butter.
Wow.
Okay, so
I
Terry,
cannot wait to try that.
I have decided something. This was the nail in the coffin. I'm going to need you to do a short recipe column on cooking for one of the magazines. Not sure if it's going to be
Oh,
the
yeah,
fiction
from where
one
you're
or
from,
not.
Terry? Oh, I
Yeah.
want some of that down home
Yeah, but the
backward
thing is, I
cooking.
don't measure nothing. I couldn't tell
Yeah,
you.
me neither. Me
That's
neither.
fine.
Just
Don't
give me
worry
the,
about
yeah.
it. Pinches, dabs, dashes, cups, handfuls.
Yep.
We're good.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
people try to make my homemade biscuits and gravy, and they just can't get it right.
Yeah, I'm like you. I don't measure anything either.
But I
So-
don't use all-purpose flour. I use self-rising because it has everything already in it.
Right,
That's
right.
a good trick.
Well, that's the only kind you buy, right? That's the only kind I've ever
Well,
bought.
self-rising flour isn't readily available up here in the
No.
north. It's all-purpose.
Oh,
We're down south. You don't have
oh, I see.
flour. It's
Yeah.
all
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Terry, you're going to have to do a recipe column as well as the alt health column.
That would go with the all health, actually. A recipe.
No.
I mean,
She's going to do the recipe column for the fiction magazine, and you're going to theme it after the different stuff.
Because
I
see,
mean,
on your like if you make homemade biscuits, if you do self-rising flour and then stick butter, but you want it as cold as you can get it. And I used to use a fork, but I just put it in the Ninja. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And crumble it up.
Mhm.
But I also add sugar and just a pinch of salt, and then I add 1 egg.
you are 35 minutes from me. I'm coming over.
Oh, you better lock your doors.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I want you to make biscuits. I want to play at the ruins. Yeah, I'm coming over.
Hey, Earl, how far away are you from Terry?
And then a
Now,
butter.
yeah, he's 2 hours from me. So aren't you, Earl?
Where you from, Earl? Where you live?
Waterloo, right? Is he there?
You're on mute.
Earl, you're muted. Okay.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, for the love of God, I swear.
No, my laptop's not cooperating with me.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I'm in Waterloo.
Waterloo's not that far, is it?
Yeah, it's far. It seems like it's not, but it is.
Yeah, basically it's 2 hours. Well, no, it's actually hour and a half down to Colfax.
Okay, so
But
but it'd be 2 to Terry because she's 30 minutes because that's more south.
Yeah,
Terry's
So yeah,
because
Yeah.
I come down 3:30.
Kathy says I'd rather have
right,
biscuits
right.
than
Yeah,
gravy than
Kathy, I'd rather have biscuits and gravy than French toast. Yeah, I
I,
have to say.
I make white cream gravy, and I'll do my crumbled sausage off to the side. So if somebody wants sausage in their gravy, they can do
No.
that.
That's the way
So
I do
now-
it too. I make my gravy from scratch too.
They do.
Wow.
So,
Well, yeah, me too. You know what? I'm not a big gravy eater, but I can make it
I do it in
really good.
the skillet.
Yeah, me too.
Terry, Debbie, we're all
Hmm.
moving into a commune on a big plot of land.
I
We'll
know,
all have
right?
Separate things, but just keep in mind, pick which day of the week you want to make dinner. Okay.
There's Kathy who said she would rather have biscuits and gravy than French
Yeah.
toast too.
Kathy,
I'm-
yum. Yeah, I know,
I
right?
have been saying that same thing for a long time, that we all need to basically buy up a huge plot of land
And
and
just put those little teeny houses on it. I love those things.
Oh yeah, no, this is not going
When
to be
I
a
first
TCAS.
moved here, the bowling alley had me come every Saturday morning and make homemade biscuits and gravy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
Oh, by the way, Nicole Sparks had an emergency come up, which is why she couldn't be with us on here. And then also Wade McMorgan, he's just not feeling his best. Otherwise, he would have loved to be on. So just
Yeah, it's kind of in the air. Same.
oh yeah.
Well, if they get to feeling better.
Hmm.
But yeah, I still propose that we all just need to get together and buy up a huge plot of land and
Right.
build us up a community.
So
I
yeah,
agree. I
we're
agree.
definitely going to be in our own houses because I'm an introvert and I hate people touching
Oh,
my
yeah.
stuff.
Well, we each
Yeah,
have-
same. I'm a little OCD, so yeah.
It's
But
a long
yeah,
time, a big garden and big kitchen.
basically,
Right.
it's
We
just,
can have main quarters, but then yeah, we have our own separate houses, the tiny houses.
And then we
Actually,
have the
oddly enough,
community.
I was watching a lot of these K-dramas and stuff. I don't know what it's been lately, but I'm on one hell of a kick. But what they do is they will make this entire huge square of outer houses. You've got a water feature in the middle, and then you've got your main gate around the houses, and
Mhm.
people just have their different quarters. And I'm like, actually, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's essentially what Melissa Anderson down in Kentucky is doing right now.
Interesting.
Because she's one of our pagan elders.
Yeah.
And she's been trying to get all of us who are in media and
Metaphysical stuff. Yeah.
moving down to Kentucky and move onto her land. And
The only thing about Kentucky is more humid, isn't it?
I
That
was gonna
humidity
say, that
kills
sounds
me.
almost a little bit like a cult, Earl. I'm not comfortable with that.
Well, so it all sounds like an occult, but we're not. So
but yeah, I'm all in favor of starting up our own community land here in Iowa.
yeah, you gotta find cheap land.
Are you kidding me? It's all over the place. You just gotta know where to look.
And then we need to invite people that can build to live on it.
Actually, yeah. You've got plenty of those, but they're going to be out in your smaller towns. It's not going to be in your main cities.
Right. Well, you don't want to be in the main city anyways. You want to be right out in the outskirts, like in the smaller towns.
Blacksmith, farrier.
Your red fair communities have a lot of those.
Trust me, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Also, your Black Powder Federation, actually more than the Ren Fair people, your Black Powder Federation people are quite interesting in that manner.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on just a second, Kathy. Need variety of skills. Yes, Kathy.
That's true. Yep, that's true.
But I wouldn't want it to be completely cut off from the outside world. It would just be
Right.
kind of a neighborhood kind of thing. Maybe a gated community would be better. Let's gentrify.
Something like that. Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Gated
That
community.
says need a variety of skills.
Right. And people, it's kind of hard to get everybody to get along. So yeah, they definitely need their own quarters. That's for sure.
Oh my God.
And then when I moved in with Vicky, it was like, listen, if we get in a fight, that's what rooms are for. So we've been living together now for 11 years, and
Really?
I can't believe I've been here that long. I moved here in 2014.
Okay.
I know.
God.
It's
11
crazy.
years?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
That's interesting. But you know what? When it works, it works.
Right. And it has. Well, I do the cleaning. I do the cooking. I'm the maid, so I do the yard.
So, Debbie, we need to talk about this arrangement. You're going to come live with me. There we go. We're done. We're done. You're just going to come live with me.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Actually, Sheena's got room in her house. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Well, what, Earl? You were gonna say something?
No.
Oh, okay. I heard your.
Oh.
Sounds like we need Terry to be me and Terry can be the cooks. I'll do the Mexican nights because the actual Hispanic person here doesn't cook tamales or enchiladas or any of that.
Not at all.
Your mom does though.
Hey,
Well,
you know
she
what? I
could.
make pico de gallo. You leave me alone. And nachos. But yeah,
Mine would be better. Yeah.
Yeah, yours would.
I
I
can
was
make
gonna say.
I make homemade noodles too.
Oh.
Oh, I did that once just so I could try it. I did
Alright.
not use one of those machines. I rolled it out.
Yeah, I don't have a machine either. I roll it.
Yeah. And they lay all over everywhere while they're drying.
But the
Yeah.
question is, $1 million question, Terry, how are you with beef stew?
With beef stew?
Oh, I can. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I can make beef stew. I make it all the
Yeah,
time.
me too. Mhm.
Okay, so my question is, how much would I have to pay you for like a container, say this big of it? No, because I for the
You gotta pay
last
for the ingredients at least.
dude.
I mean,
It's
now my beef stew is not watery. It's
Yeah,
very
no.
seasoned and very thick.
Thicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Sounds
want
about
it
like
you meant.
sounds about like my version of shepherd's pie, too.
Oh,
What do you do
yeah.
with? What do you do to
With the
thicken it,
shepherd's
Terry?
pie soup.
Yeah. Basically, start putting everything together, and once it's you got your beef broth, you got your hamburger, you got corn, green beans, onion, garlic, salt and pepper, and then I mix in instant potatoes into it.
Oh gosh,
That's
no.
what I do.
He uses real potatoes.
Oh
And
yeah, I've got
Well, he uses that to thicken it. I use that on my potato
I
soup.
use powdered milk to thicken my powdered milk, and either yogurt
Okay.
or cream or sour
Yep.
cream will thicken it.
Yeah. Yep.
mhm.
For the shepherd's
Yep.
pie?
Yeah,
But
full
yeah,
potato soup
I also
with
use
yogurt.
real potatoes too when I have them. So
I was going to say, I generally like doing real potatoes with my shepherd. Well, technically, it's a cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is lamb. Cottage pie is beef. But
right.
And I put a little chunk of Velveeta cheese in mine.
See, I'm actually lactose intolerant, so probably
Yeah,
no.
it's just one of those little itty bitty, just to give it that a little bit of cheese flavor. Not, it's not very much.
I'm going to try that out, though. I'm curious. Dennis loves my cottage pie. And I'll make it for him, and I'll make it for him, and I'll make it for him. I'll make minis, I'll make large ones, and he'll go through a whole large one by himself. So
Wow.
if I have it, I make 2 or 3. That way
Right.
he can have one.
Yeah.
Because my mom likes them too. I just have to make one with no potatoes for her.
See, I have
She can't
an
eat them.
Instapot, and I love my Instapot.
Nice.
Do you? I don't have one of those.
I love mine.
So it's really that good?
Yeah.
Because those are for rice, right?
No,
they're for-
Instapot, you can do your beef stews. It's got a saute. You can also make yogurt in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I love my. My new craving is fried rice with chicken.
Chicken, smoked sausage, bacon, and mixed veggies. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
That almost
good.
sounds like a gumbo.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
here's something else for you then, Kathy.
Yeah.
You got your fried rice, you've got your chicken, smoked sausage. Yeah, you can add bacon. Plus, I also add in shrimp and crawdad meat.
Yeah,
I cannot do crawdads. I
No
thought
crawdads.
I was gonna. Yeah, me neither. I can do shrimp. I love lobster, but no
That's
crawdads.
tough, man.
Your crawfish, you can peel it and just eat the meat out of it.
Yeah,
I couldn't do
looking
them.
at it, okay? It's like looking back
Right.
and looking at it like, okay.
Well,
no,
Yeah.
I get the packages of just the meat.
Just the meat. You don't have to put
Right.
the thing in there.
Okay.
Right.
And then
Right.
some Creole
Package of
seasoning
meat.
or
I
Cajun
get from
seasoning,
Walmart.
and you got yourself a good gumbo.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You can make gumbo as well. Okay.
Yes, and I can make etouffee and boudin.
Well, okay, we can leave
Jackie,
out.
I'm allergic to shellfish. Darn it. Oh, Antoinette. I knew she'd have something on this. My food, my favorite thing other than money. I know. Oh, woo. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm getting tired, so
And
I
actually,
will. At least I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I don't know. You're still in the corner. Yeah. No juice for you. No string cheese either. No, I'm teasing. All right, so
Can
8:30
you
tomorrow night.
send me your number, Angel?
Okay.
All right.
So,
Do I have you on Facebook? Yeah. I'll
I'm
look you. I'll find you.
okay, yeah, find me.
Gonna close this off, guys, because I need
Right. Yeah, get some
I'm gonna
rest.
go take
All
the
right.
anti-inflammation tincture from Madam T and go to bed.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, guys.
I'll make some ruins
Talk
first,
to,
and then I'm gonna go to bed.
talk to you all next week.
See you later.
Guys, thank you for being on.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
All right, Earl. Thanks for coming on. I am gonna go
Not a
get
problem,
some
dear.
sleep. Hey, I'm gonna need your advice on some stuff here in a minute. Tomorrow.
Okay.
So, oh, and send me your email that you want me to send this stuff to. It's going to be coming from newagemystic@yahoo.com.
No problem.
Des Moines New Age is getting spammed like hell.
Okay. Yeah. All you gotta do is just send it to paganartistspotlight@gmail.
Okay, cool. Night, dude.
Okay. Night.
Bye. Thank you all for joining us. And this was Haunty Histories. I was actually okay, there we go. Sorry, I thought it wasn't quitting on me. I was actually going to talk a little bit about the history of Moralhaim Mall and how it used to be a monastery called St. Gabriel's, but that is going to be for another time. There has been plenty of ghostly activity there, so I'll delve into that later. There is an article forthcoming, and I also have Danny McKinney working on an article, or more of an essay as well. She's amazing at it. She loves to do haunted places. So I will see you all tomorrow night for AngelLynn's interview at 8:30. And yeah, let's see if I actually managed to do this right, because StreamYard has changed up their stuff. All right, guys. Loves to you all. Like, follow, comment, share. Tell me if there's a topic you would like to hear about or a guest you'd like to bring me on. All right, my dears. Here we go. I hope maybe, oh gosh, maybe